Hello, 92 Green C34 here. I'd like to get in my Halo Reach review. Just no gameplay yet. I think I'm gonna do a bulk Halo gameplay marathon of just different Halo games. So I'll get them all uploaded in sequence and everything if I can. But for right now, I just wanted to do the comparison of Halo Reach regular edition versus the one that come in the legendary edition. And I'll show you just a couple small differences, and then I'd like to touch up a little bit more with what came inside the limited edition because I cut it short on the last video and I feel like I'm ripping you guys off. I'd like to give you a little more info to all the papers and all the goodies that are in that because there's quite a few. I just kind of skipped through them thinking, well, nobody's going to want to sit through a 15-minute long video. So, break it up into two parts so if you guys wanted to break it, whatever. I don't know. Again, doing this from my laptop. So we're going to try to squeeze down here because you can see I still got the whole mess ripped apart due to the review I just did here a second ago. But right here is the Halo Reach regular edition, standard edition. I have this because I pre-ordered it from GameStop. It's just a couple little doodads and gizmos for your guy on multiplayer. Then the same Recon helmet. It doesn't come special with Halo Reach, apparently. It just comes special when you get it, I guess. I don't know. Then I found it interesting that the 2-day pass for the regular one just looks like a regular two-day pass, but the Halo Reach bonus content here is a 2-day pass, but it also has in it a flaming helmet, a special, I don't know, elite thing, and there's something to do with the helicopter, the way it looks. I don't know, but I just thought that was interesting. I didn't really know, but it is there. Otherwise, let's move these things off to the side. Otherwise, face value, very similar. Same manuals. Noticeable difference that the case is different color. Look at the fronts. They are the same fronts, but let's see, backs are the same too. But this here has a proof of purchase on the barcode. This here does not. So I guess that is the difference. But then what I wanted to touch up on other than that, that was kind of my standard edition review. Nothing too special. I'm dropping stuff here. Sorry, guys. Put that back over here. Get this out of the way. Dropping a whole bunch of things. Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to show you a little more is what it was included with the Legendary Edition, or Limited Edition. It was just a lot of things included, and I just thought that was something you guys should see. Okay. It here appears to be just particularly notes about different people here. You know, and it actually opens up into a unique thing here. Like each individual has, you know, each individual has different abilities and whatnot. So that's why this is different. Like this one here is 095, Spartan 095. This one here is another person. I'm trying to figure out who they all are. I'm trying to figure everything out, but yep, I'm not real sure who's who yet. There's that. Sorry for the babbling and the dragging my feet here, guys, but anyway, these are just different Spartan candidates, basically. So I thought that was kind of cool. Told you, gives you like insight to each Spartan. Again, I showed you guys the map. This is a key card, Dr. Halsey, Hazley, whatever you want to call, however you want to pronounce it. It's actually pretty neat. It's a plastic. It's nothing too fancy, but it's kind of neat. Right here looks like just a really, really generic note, and it's let's see, let me. Yeah, it's basically just telling you of a particular Spartan and his abilities, and she does a little illustration of what he was able to do. So I thought that was kind of neat. And this is, I don't know, it's some sort of layover. I'm not, it's clear, I don't know really if it's a kind of specific use. I can't figure that out yet. You know, this here is a note to Dr. Halsey. It's a picture with something on the back. It's supposed to say, ooh, here's a big threat. Here's notes about ship tactics. It says on the front, thank you for your comfort. Again, I think it's supposed to look like a hand-drawn note, but you know, on the back of a greeting card or whatever. Here's supposed to be like a still of like a security camera picture of him. This is kind of a checklist on different parts of a Spartan. Like there's A, and it says A. Actuator anchor should be version grade C for party motion to accelerator. Well, whatever. It's just fancy talk, but anyway, it just tells you all the different parts of the Spartan. Again, this is the actual book that comes in the Legendary Edition with the notes. Again, it's got the badge. I showed you that. It's got another layover plastic type thing. I'm not real sure, again, what this is for, but pretty cool. Here's supposed to look like a newspaper article clipping of Commander Keyes getting a medal. This basically goes on for quite some time about everything. The back of it shows, you know, like an ad. Looks supposed to look like an ad. But I don't know. I guess it's nothing really all that spectacular, but they did put a lot of work into making this try to look like something a person would really have in the future. That's trying to give you details about things. Here's a letter to Dr. Halsey again. And it's just basically saying, you know, what is it? That we don't want to invade your privacy, but we're worried about you. And this, I'm not real sure. Hold up. Just telling you different commands that they've done. It's basically talking about fight that they've done, and this is going through the particular commands that went on during that fight. Anyway, if you really wanted to read up on it, you'd really have to get the limited edition. Legendary edition is more for decorative purposes, but if you really want into the Halo storyline, the limited edition would be enough. Otherwise, if you're just a fan of the video game itself, the standard edition would be the way to go. But I didn't mean to make this video so long, and I'm sorry for all the pauses and thinking, but there's a lot of stuff here, and I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys have a good day, okay?